Did you really? It's a good day now.
Just kind of, for you guys to come off the back-to-back and do what you did,
Yeah, I mean, we knew we had this challenge coming off the break. We knew that, before we went to break. So I think mentally we prepared for it, and it was good.
How important was it to get off to that fast start? Any irony in the fact that you guys had 73 points to have on the night the 73 team being out?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But, especially at home, you want to get off to good starts. And we did that today and sustained it.
Your three-point shot, obviously, it's been there for most of the season, but last couple of games coming out of break, anything different for you? Real different?
Feels good. And keep shooting it. So.
How do you decide who takes the technical in that fourth quarter? Like you and Quick were having some.
No, I was messing with him. Typically I would tell him to get out the way, and I'm messing with you. But it just depends. It's all situational.
And did he pay you back by giving you
The lob?
the lob?
Yeah, he did. Appreciate that.
I saw you joining the crowd with the Derrick Rose chants.
All right.
What was that moment like?
It's great, man. D Rose, that's a legend. It's a legend, and he's not playing. Obviously, he still got some juice, and he can still play. But that's not his role on this team. But I would argue that he's having just as much, if not more, of an impact vocally as a leader for us. He's constantly talking to me, giving me advice. So his impact is huge. So I love to see him out there on the floor.
Does that surprise you at all, the idea that he's still impacting you guys, even in this role?
No, not if you know D. He's, for a guy who's accomplished what he has, he's the most selfless, non-egotistical person that you can meet. Hey!
Might be a wheelchair.
Oh. No, I'm messing with you. You good? No, but D has no ego, and I've learned that from him, honestly.
What do you think it says about your team that you've gone on this run starting before the break, and we're able to keep that same energy after the break?
Yeah, I mean, this is the time of the season where you want to be cranking it up, and starting to hit that point where you want to, reach your potential as a team and feel good. So every game is important for building our confidence, establishing how we want to play, getting everybody in rhythm, all that stuff.
RJ had a season high, 7 assists. How impressed were you with his role as a facilitator tonight?
Yeah, he was great. Just how he was reading the floor, getting guys open looks early with how they were playing, and keeping his feet when he got in the lane. So he was good.
Tim was talking the other day, yesterday, about how you really changed your shot profile this season.
Right.
How much of that did you just say, all right, I'm going to embrace this? Was there any resistance from your part? What was that whole process like?
No, it was really just understanding where my shots would come from and then just repping it out. So, like I said, I told you guys before, JB did a good job of saying, hey, these are where your shots going to come from. This is what you have to do. And I just worked on it all summer. And, the opportunity came this season, and I just have a better understanding of what the team needs for me and, confident in that.
Immanuel, let's not bury the lead and talk about the off-the-backboard pass to Julius.
Yep.
You gave up an assist there, right?
What you mean?
Yeah, because it hit the backboard first.
Well, we'll have to call the league and get that sorted now. I didn't know that. I thought that was an assist.
So tell me about that, though. We saw you peeking behind you.
Yeah, I was going, a little two-hand flush, but he said throw it off the backboard, so I had no choice but to, give him his 2 points.
It was a pretty epic reaction from this crowd, but I think it speaks to the chemistry, Immanuel, that's in this locker room right now. You guys have won 7 of the last 8. Obviously, a lot of things going right, but what are a couple of the things that you would pinpoint?
I think really just the chemistry outside of, when we're playing basketball, on the plane, practice, hotel, anywhere we're at really. I think, we're just really tied together and it's bleeding onto the court. So, we have a lot of chemistry in this locker room.
Offensively, on a back-to-back, to go out and outscore a team 42-26 in the first quarter, what does it take to do that and then follow it up with 73 points in the half?
Yeah, it didn't really feel like a back-to-back, honestly. I feel like, we were pushing the ball, getting out and running. Defense was tied together. So it didn't feel like a back-to-back. I felt like everybody was playing together, sharing the ball, getting easy baskets. So we just got to continue to do that.
There's definitely a pop and an energy in the building, not only with the way you guys were playing, but also some of the greatest Knicks of all time were being honored tonight. I mean, what was it like to be able to play in front of the guys who are the legends that have established themselves before you?
It was great, just to see the winning culture that's been here. We just want to continue to try to do that as well. To see the great individual players that have been all-stars and just all the greatness that was in that room and on the court. You just try to follow in their footsteps and continue to be great with them.
Thanks, Quick.
Appreciate it.
What did it mean to have a 73 team here tonight?
Man, it was great just to see them here and just even see all the videos up on the jumbotron and stuff. Just the energy that was in there tonight was amazing. They're legends. It's very inspirational. Just the way that, especially the way they were able to win the championship. And, bring championship back to New York. That's something that we're trying to do. So it was great to have that in the building tonight.
Did you realize you guys scored 73 points at the half to sort of
I heard, yeah, no, it obviously wasn't planned, but hey, it worked.
The season high 7 assists, where did that kind of unfold from, and what allowed you to kind of reach that mark?
I think I just started out aggressive, and just made the right plays, and honestly, guys made shots, so it was just a combination of everything, and we clicked really well as a team today.
Part of the history of that 73 team was like their unselfishness and sacrifice and all that stuff. Is that stuff that you guys are consciously trying to do, having to do, some guys playing less minutes, different things like that?
It's a team, so on any given night it's going to be different. But I think especially today in particular, we did a great job of just, sharing the ball. Everybody kind of, had a great game. So that was, that was really good.
Are you guys at the point where you're looking at the standings?
I think you look at the standings all the time.
Is it different when it gets this close to the end of the season?
You're competing, man. You're competing. So you always want to know who's who, where, what's what. So yeah.
How do you feel where you're at right now?
I think we're okay. We're in a solid spot right now. Of course, aspiring for more. So, but really just trying to go in and do the little things every day to be prepared for every game, and I think the rest will take care of itself.
What was it like for Derrick to the crowd to give him the love that they showed him and for him to get in the game?
He deserves it. It's D Rose, man. I mean, he's incredible. Just especially for me, as a kid growing up, I was like 8, 9 when he came into the league, and just as a basketball fan, seeing all the amazing things that he was able to do, just to be around a guy like that, every day is special.
Julius was talking about how supportive Derrick's been. I mean, what has he been doing?
He's been super supportive since day one, since the first day he got here. Just great teammate, great guy to be around overall. Very humble, and he's always trying to help us out. So you definitely appreciate having a vet like that.